This is my gardenia bush that came all the way from um, North Carolina. It's blooming so much and it smells so sweet, and it has a lot more buds. I hope that they all manage to live. I see that it has rained during the night. The soil is moist. Yesterday I was chopping away at this. I was planning to make this the start of my new flower bed, which it is, even though it's smaller than I planned. I plan to take away the grass all the way up past the gardenia bush. Good morning. Well, it's not morning anymore. Good afternoon. So I hurt my back and I had to stop, and now I can't dig for a bit. I went to the ER last night because I was in pain, and the doctor said don't dig for a few days. Give your back a rest. He thinks that my sciatica is flared. I can move, and I can feel the little test they do to check if I can feel or not, and I could feel. So he said he doesn't think my spinal cord is too much trapped, although a nerve is being pinched. So I'm thinking of using a smaller shovel and getting down there on hands and knees. It might put less stress on my back, but I won't do it today. I'll wait a few days and let my back rest. But that is my goal. And this other one, little buddy, came from my friend Jenny. It stopped blooming, but I think it's going to drop seeds, and that's why I was in a hurry to get the grass away and start and expose the soil, so when it drops seeds, it can find a fertile place to grow. I was afraid the grass would just, waste it and let it land on top. So this is how I wanted to do it. I want to get it to grow there and be healthy here and have a place to grow a little home. And when my back feels better, I'll be coming back out here and removing grass all the way up to the I think that's only about 2 square feet right there that I managed to move. And I put the grass on top of the next area. I should have put it on this side to kill the grass here. And then I thought maybe I should bring a cardboard box out and lay it on the grass, and then removing it would be easier. If I leave it there for a while, the grass will die underneath, and then maybe it will be easier to shovel from the area that I want. You can see where I chopped the border there, where I want it to go here in the front, and then around the end of the gardenia. So that's my plan. I have a mimosa tree, and I noticed that it looks choked because there are other things growing around it. And I think I want to remove the bushes and trees around it so it can grow more fully and be more healthy. I think it's being kind of choked, and it's kind of not being all it can be because there are other things growing and blocking the sun and blocking, and competing for nutrients from the soil and things like that. So I think I want to trim away a lot of the trees and bushes around it so it can grow and be happier and healthier. When I was growing up, one of my aunts lived in an old farmhouse. It was really old and drafty, but she had beautiful mimosa trees all around it. So in the spring, when they bloomed, it was the most beautiful smell ever around her house. I loved going there and smelling those flowers this month of the year. Awesome smell. And the leaves are also very pretty. on their own, even without flowers. But this flowers are the cherry on top. The little flowers on the stump are happy it's raining. They're reaching their little branches up towards the rain. They love it. It's making them happy. So cute. It's a very old-fashioned flower. My grandmothers used to have it when I was a baby, a little kid, very little kid. My dianthus are still going. I'm happy I bought that. I didn't plan it. It was just sitting there looking so pretty at Lowe's when I was there plant shopping. And oh my, I didn't regret it. It's so cute. I know I'm putting colorful flowers around this stump. So that was going to be the other option. Like if I couldn't find a buyer for the red lilies I sold, I would have planted those red lilies around the stump because I just didn't want them in the lily bank. I'm trying to create like a lily wall with mostly white flowers, mostly white lilies. I'm so obsessed with that theme in that flower bed. I just couldn't have the red there, but I could have put it here. But my buyer is super happy with them. She's so happy. So I'm happy I sold them. I like Facebook Marketplace. I like to meet cool people. My hostas are doing well here. They started out as itty bitty babies last year and they have grown really well. And I took some, I separated them and put some in the backyard in my shade garden there. And this is a shady area here. There's a fern growing there. It took a long time for that fern to take off and start really growing, but now it is. And it's so cute here. I think I heard something, maybe thunder. Yeah, the hostas bloom and they're so pretty, and some of them smell sweet, but they don't really smell sweet. I was thinking what else I would like to put here, and I think I'd like to put impatiens because they're pretty and shady and they're annuals, and they could like just fill in and really be gorgeous here too. Huh?
Didn't I tell you to not garden?
Yeah, but I'm not gardening. I was just walking around looking at stuff. He said not to do anything that hurts right now. He said he still wants me to move around a little bit. He doesn't want me to be frozen. All right. Oh, these girls have jumped. These are cherry tomatoes. They are double or triple the size they were when we bought them. And I did put some wire in. It's garden wire for making things climb. I tied it in there so the beans would have more things to climb on. I don't know if it's too late or if they are still able to climb or not. I might have waited too long. And here are the daisies that I replanted. They were in the middle of the yard, and every time my husband would cut the grass, of course he doesn't know the difference between something I want and something I don't want. So I moved the daisies over here because I don't know if they were in a wildflower mix that I planted, that I threw out here, or if they were already growing here. I'm not sure. But I moved them here, so hopefully they will bloom for me here. There's three or four of them think 4. There's one big one here and then 2, no, 3 little ones. Or there's 2 at the end and 1 there in the middle. So I think they're cute, and if they want to grow here, then let them grow. Now that it's raining, let's see any more raspberries here. I hope Zakia got them. Well, yeah, there are some in the middle there. Right there. I hope they give her some berries to eat. I think I need to put some diatomaceous earth here after the rain. I put some scraps here already to compost itself, because when my husband feels like it, he will be bringing me some more of that free mulch from Shelby Farms, and then I'm gonna plant more things here. Oh, that vine is a trumpet vine. Yes, trumpet vine. I think they're pretty, but they are very invasive. They will just take over. There. I'm putting a broken little bowl back here. Every time something breaks, I put it back here. I want to keep the cats from digging here in this garden, and I hope this will help. Yeah. And little by little, I mean, when my back feels a little better, I'm going to keep working here. I think I've got the things growing here I want, except for the ferns. Those little roots I planted, I have no idea if they're ever going to grow. They looked pretty dead to me when I put them in the ground. But otherwise, everything I planted is doing fine. And I need to trim away. I can't really tell if this is trumpet vine or wisteria vine. Wisteria does the same thing that trumpet vine does. It goes wild and grows like crazy. But it's beautiful. They're both beautiful to have. If you don't have the ability to keep gardening, they're beautiful to have. So I guess I'm going to be getting some more diatomaceous earth out here. The rain is coming. The strawberries are getting vines. I don't know if I'll get any berries to eat or not. But the plants look good. Yep.